テンプラエクスペリアームス見ないふりは僕たちは悪と戦う側だインセンディオエクスパルト花発火のエクス頑張ってあと少しだセクタムテンプラエクスペリアームス
It's her again. What's she doing here?
Hello. Can I help you with something?
No, definitely not.
Well, that was rather rude. All right.
She is different, but is that a bad thing?
Yes! For once, I agree with Daniel. She's trouble. Just yesterday, I saw her at Mr. Thorne's shop, snooping about.
Or maybe she was just shopping?
Spying, more likely. I don't trust her.
I remember that. I wanted to stick up for Astrid, but I didn't. I don't know if I was starting to think she was guilty, or if I was just afraid.
I hope the next memory is better.
Everyone thinks plants are to blame.
What's going on?
Something's happened in the greenhouse, obviously.
That much I figured out, thanks. What's he doing here?
Mr. Thorne? They must be consulting with him. He does know absolutely everything about plants. It's her you should be wondering about.
Who? Miss Cole?
Yes, just look at her, lurking in the shadows.
I don't think she's lurking.
May I have your attention, please? It pains me to tell you this, but Professor Longbottom has been found in this very greenhouse, asleep and unawakenable. While it was once unthinkable, it appears the so-called mysterious malady has made its way to Hogwarts.
I, for one, am here to help in any way I can, Minerva. Just name it.
I appreciate that, Hubert. Now, as it appears the Ministry is correct in their belief that plants are the cause of this sinister sleeping sickness, this greenhouse will be off-limits to students until further notice. Mr. Filch, if you please.
Everyone thinks plants are to blame. Idiots.
That's right. Astrid said people were idiots to think plants were to blame. I remember that now.
In my experience, those at fault are those who flee, and Ms. Cole is nowhere to be found. Can you recall anything else?
Is it dead yet?
Excuse me?
That sickly plant of yours. Is it dead? Or improving?
Oh, improving, I think.
Curious. Well then.
She's been to visit him every day. Just stares. Never says a word.
Maybe she's not sure what to say.
Or maybe she's just a weirdo. Madame Pomfrey says she's always been that way.
Always?
Since she was a student. Apparently, she wasn't very sociable. No friends, not even in her own house.
That is surprising.
It's suspicious. Although, for some reason, the matron is still quite fond of her. She helped collect herbs and administer potions to 6 students, even during the Battle of Hogwarts.
Really? Wow, that's commendable.
It's dangerous is what it is. Letting someone like that tend to the sick? Who knows what's going on in her head?
What was that?
Not what? Who? Astrid, lingering outside, eavesdropping on our conversation. I told you, she's not to be trusted.
If I heard someone talking about me the way you were just talking about her, I'd stay outside too.
I only speak the truth.
Based on what? You don't know her.
And you do?
Oh, right. Cassandra really didn't like Astrid. I can't believe I forgot that.
Well, it would seem that particular piece of information is no longer forgotten. What else can you recall?
I decided to talk to her, to see if Cassandra was right. Gossamer said she spent a lot of time in the dungeons. Professor Longbottom. This doesn't look good.
She attacked you?
Yes, well, no. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
I doubt a trained herbologist would be so cavalier with a dangerous plant such as a mandrake.
Maybe. But I think it was an accident. In fact, I remember what happened after I woke up.
You're awake? Good. I trust you can stand.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry about the mandrake. They're just at that age. Too young to cause any lasting damage. Probably.
You're, Miss Cole, right?
Call me Astrid. I'm not one of your professors.
Right, Astrid. Okay. So, what is this place?
Temporary laboratory for growing potential antidote ingredients, which I was promised would be safe from nosy students.
I didn't mean to intrude. Perhaps I should be going.
No. Stay. Might as well now that you've caught me.
You poisoned the professor?
No, of course not. What I meant was that you caught me playing detective. Father was a criminal investigator. He made boards just like this one to help him sort through clues and suspects. I call it my thinking board, because it helps me think. You're confused. I'm not surprised. I have that effect on people.
Sorry, I thought you were here to brew an antidote for the malady.
I am, but to do so I need to understand what I'm up against. There's more to this mysterious malady than meets the eye.
It's not just a poisonous plant?
Ha! You sound like my colleagues in the ministry. Always eager to blame what they don't understand. Just because something is dark and scary doesn't mean it's evil. Take this mandrake, for example. Dangerous, yes. But
I can certainly attest to the dangerous part.
Yes, I know I'm different. I've seen the looks. They've followed me most of my life. Trust is much easier to come by when one is handsome, outgoing, normal. Like your fill-in professor, for example.
Do you mean Mr. Thorne?
Yes. He arrived moments before your professor fell ill, and no one has looked twice at him.
Well, he is well respected and quite friendly. Oh, I see your point.
Indeed. Neville understood. He shared more than just a passion for plants. He also knew what it meant to be underestimated. I can't let him down. I must solve this mystery. It's his way. He can't help but be helpful.
Right, then, I'll help you.
You agreed to help her?
I did, because of Professor Longbottom. He's been so kind to me. I had to help.
I applaud your allegiance, but to offer aid so easily.
It was more than that. I don't know why, but... I'm sorry. I guess I'm not being very helpful.
On the contrary, this conversation has been very illuminating, but perhaps it's time I shared something with you. I found this in Miss Cole's lab, pinned to her, what did you call it?
Her thinking board. This photo was at the center of it.
I see. And what about this one?
Cassandra? No, I didn't see this one. Why is there a line through it? Nothing's happened to her. Wait. Oh no. Cassandra! What happened?
That, I was hoping, is something you could tell me.
Professor McGonagall? What's going on?
You don't know? A professor and a student are practically petrified, and the witch who was supposed to be helping has gone missing.
What are you talking about? How did I even get here?
Oh dear. Are you telling me you have no recollection of this evening's events?
No, not a one. Wait, why am I here?
I'm afraid you were found in the corridor, standing over your classmate, clearly befuddled.
I don't remember any of that. Can't you take my memories to the pensive?
At the moment, it seems you have no memories to retrieve. I understand this is difficult, but please.
All I see are images, like snapshots of a moment in time.
That's as good a place to start as any. Tell me about one of them.
There's an odd-looking witch. She's got something to do with plants, I think.
Ah, that would be Miss Cole. She came to us from St. Mungo's, intent on helping find an antidote to the so-called mysterious malady.
Oh, that I remember. Kevin told me about it. Wizards are falling asleep. No one knows why and no...
Precisely. The Ministry sent Miss Cole to work with our professors, and then things went awry. Interesting that you can't recall her arrival. It was quite dramatic.
Oh, I remember that. She creeped me out.
Do you recall what happened next?
No. I mean, I see flashes of memories, but they're all mixed up.
As long as something is in that head of yours, we may be able to retrieve it. Drink this. It's a mild memory potion.
That tastes awful. I think you forgot the peppermint.
Thank you for that assessment. I'll be sure to inform Professor Slughorn. Now, tell me, what do you remember?
Okay, things are becoming clearer now. Oh, right. Cassandra really didn't like Astrid. I can't believe I forgot that.
Well, it would seem that particular piece of information is no longer forgotten. What else can you recall?
I remember that. I wanted to stick up for Astrid, but I didn't. I don't know if I was starting to think she was guilty, or if I was just afraid.
I hope the next memory is better.
That's right. Astrid said people were idiots to think plants were to blame. I remember that now.
In my experience, those at fault are those who flee. And Miss Cole is nowhere to be found. Can you... She attacked you?
Yes, well, maybe. But...
You're awake?
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry about the mandrake. They're just at that age. Too young to cause any lasting damage. Probably.
You're, Miss Cole, right?
Call me Astrid. I'm not one of your professors.
Right, Astrid. Okay. So, what is this place?
Temporary laboratory for growing potential antidote ingredients. Which I was promised would...
I didn't mean to intrude.
No.
You poisoned the professor?
No, of course not. Father was a criminal investigator. I call it my thinking board. You're confused. I'm not surprised.
Sorry, I thought you were...
I am, but...
It's not just a poison...
Ha! You sound like my colleagues in... Just because... Take this mandrake, for example.
I can certainly attest to the...
Yes, I trust is much easier.
Do you mean Mr. Thorne?
Yes,
Well, he is well respected.
indeed. I must solve this No. Neville...
Right, then, I'll help you.
You agreed to help her?
I did, because of Professor...
I applaud your...
It was more... I'm sorry. I guess...
On the contrary. I found this in Miss Cole's lab, pinned to her, What did you call it?
Her thinking board. This photo was at the center of it.
I see. And what about this one?
Cassandra? No, I didn't see this one. Why is there a line through it? Nothing's happened to her. Wait. Oh no. Cassandra!
You've been dancing all night. It's like your legs were glued to the dance.
Ha ha. So, why aren't you dancing?
I don't want to dance with those clumsy people. No matter how great the song, if they can't control their own feet, the dance will end up.
No wonder you've been standing.
Have you been staring at me?
Well, I am searching for an outstanding dance partner.
You've come to the right place. All right, since you're...
クスパルトピクシーインセンディオ花発火のエキスエクスペリアームスピエルトータムロコモーナーセントラメテオロジンクスエクスパルト
未来冬は僕たちは悪と戦う側だ。
ピクシー花発火のエキスエクスペリアンスタックオブモンスターズハレルターナ
頑張って。あと少しだ。
エクスパルトピエルトータムのコモーターセクタムテンプラ花発火のジンクスインフラエクスペリアームス
若田アダンのテストに過ぎないわ。
オブスキュラピクシー
グレイシアスマクシマ。
みんな大丈夫。僕たちは仲間なんだ。
これ本人は書いてないわよ。
タックオブモン花発火のエキスエクスペリアームジンクスインフラータスオブスキュラスピエルトータムロコモーターグレイシアスマキシピクシーエクスパルト
ピエルトータムロコモー浮遊爆弾
オブスキュラスエクスパルト花発火のエキス
吹き玉
エクスペリアームインフラータス
ピエルトータムロコモータ
ステューピファイ
未来冬は僕たちは悪と戦う側だ。
インセンディオ
インセンディオプロテゴディアボリカ
ピエルトータムロコモータ
オブスキュラス
雪玉アクション
グレイシアス
コングリンゴ
ステューピファイエクスパルソエクスペリアームス覚えてるよ
スタックオブモンスターブックス
インセンディオオブスキュラス
コンセンプラピクシー
ステューピファイ
ソーロジンクスニフラ
ステューピファイ
マタゴ
エクスペリアームス
見ないふり僕たちは悪と戦う側だ
パルソエクスペリアームスハナマッカのエクス
頑張ってあと少しだ
インセンディオ
スタックオブモンスターブックス
アクシオンステューピ
インファ
ファイ
ーセクタムセンプラニフラ
ステューピファイエクスペリアームスエクスパルションオブスキュラス
インファーセ
エクスペリアームス
ラセクタムセンプラニフラ
オーブオブオーインセンディオ
マタゴ
サンダーストームアクシオンステューピファイ
メテオロジンクス
ステューピファイ コンフリング。やったな、ステューピファイ。エクスパルソ。エクスペリアームス。覚えてるよ。
スタックオブモンスターブックス。
インセンディオ。オブスキュラス。
ピクシー。
ステューピファイ。
ソロジンクス。ニフラ。
ステューピファイ。
マタゴ。
エクスペリアームス。
僕たちは悪と戦う側だ。頑張って、あと少しだ。
インセンディオ。
スタックオブモンスターブックス。
アクシオン。ステューピファイ。
セクタムセンプラ。ニフラ。
ステューピファイ。エクスペリアームス。エクスパルソ。オブスキュラス。エクスペリアームス。
セクタムセンプラ。ニフラ。
オーブ・オブ・ウォーター。インセンディ
マタゴ。
オ。サンダーストーム。 えっとすごいやあ
常が近い。ちょっと待てよ。 今はこっちが有利だけど、ハリーとハーマイオニーが無事にここから出るためには犠牲が必要なんだ。このコマを動かしてもどうにもならない。もう一度考えよう。このコマを動かしてもどうにもならない。やっぱりこれしか手はない。
やめろ、よせ。
これがチェスなんだ。犠牲を払わなくちゃ。僕が一コマ前進する。そうするとクイーンが僕を取る。ハリー、それで君が動けるようになるから、キングにチェックメイトをかけるんだ。
でも
スネイプを食い止めたいんだろ。違うのかい？
ロン、
急がないとスネイプがもう石を手に入れてしまったかもしれないぞ。いいかい？じゃあ僕は行くよ。勝ったらここでグズグズしてたらダメだぞ。
ダメだハーマイオニー、動くな。ゲームはまだ続いてるんだ。